I was talking to a friend recently, and I was like, dog, there's a subject that drives both genders crazy. It's like, what are you talking about? I was like, no, the question that men pose to women of what do you bring to the table. I was like, the women don't understand why men would ask them this question, and the men expect answers. And when this question is being placed or is being approached, the other party becomes defensive, the other one is demanding answers. I was like, the easiest way to show people what a table, this so-called table, looks like is if we started a game show. In this game show, we take both genders. We take them to a homestead, we take them to a farm. In this farm, the men have to do a set of challenges, the women have to do a set of challenges. And what that means is this, in a simple way, that let's say we take 10 men and 10 women. We have 20 contestants in the show. They don't know each other. They're from different backgrounds. Let's say they are at the age of 25 as a focus group. So at the age of 25, we put them in that farm. In that farm, the men have to perform duties that are designed for a man. They have to take care of the farm. They have to do specific things. And vice versa, the women have to take care of the household and all these things. And there would be judges in that said competition. But the judges would work in this fashion. The people who are watching the show, it's like Big Brother as an example. The people who are watching the show are also part of the judging segment. We do it as a social experiment to show people that the so-called table that is creating a lot of fuss, it is us measuring, if we come together, both male and female, what is it that we can do for each other to make the home better? So these men would be assigned challenges. Go plow the farm, go do this, and they end points. So when you end points, before we assign you with partners, you have to start performing your own duty in your gender, meaning that you have to show that you're a man. And depending on the points that you get, you'll be assigned to the partner that you have. The higher points that you have, you are closer to getting into the grand prize, the overall prize money. So in this sense, before they even team up, we have to assess you as a man, we have to assess you as a woman, that if you're capable of doing said objectives, meaning you have to we give you complicated recipe books, we give you complicated household duties to perform, and even as the man, we give you complicated manual labor. Or we want you to do something with woodwork, build something with your hands, welding, all these things. And you have to perform before you are teamed up with that team player. So when they meet up with one another, they then become teams, and then they compete with one another. And as the competition progresses, you're going to be challenged as a couple. And you have to perform as a couple until you win that money. The people who have the most points and they've been voted for by society to show them they perform as the best couple, they win the money. In the sense, it serves as a dating show indirectly, but at the same time, it is to just test and show people that the table, it's not about the money. The table that makes women feel defensive, that imagine if a man asks you this, and the man also asking these types of questions. No, the table is about, listen, you come as a man, you come as a woman. This is what I'm capable of doing. How can we meet each other halfway to perform and create a better whole? Because in the very same game show, they are going to be tested with a financial literacy, all these things. You are going to be given money. You're going to be given money to live with, and they're going to be tested to see if your partner is financially responsible, and even on the male side. Oh, and the key to all of this, they're not going to be told that the bad choices that you make as you are within the competition is going to reduce your prize money. You're going to affect the prize money by making certain choices. And that speaks to relationships. That if you are not playing for the team and you are being selfish, the team is going to crumble. And This thing is something that I thought about. It's like, imagine if we had to put the image of couples in society and show each other that if we work well together, we become a powerful team. But if we are separated and we've got these ideologies and this feministic nature and all these weird things that are in the society, this is why the black family in particular is broken. I don't know what you guys think. Tell me what you think about this. Would you